Hey y'all, so just got done with today's workout. We've got 3 rounds for intensity and technique, 24 wall balls, light medicine ball, 6 burpee, then bar muscle ups. Let's talk about this one. This wall ball should be light, something where if you had to go unbroken, it should be a no-brainer that you could do 24 in a row. It's not how I'd recommend doing this one unless you're elite level, so that light medicine ball is something we should be able to do 30 to 50 in a row at a minimum, unless we're going RX, because the elite RX people are able to do 100, 150 of these in a row. So those are just things to keep in mind. We want our light, if we're scaling, we got 30 to 50, but we don't want to go too heavy where that's out of the question. So let's make sure we're using the right sized medicine ball. Then we got Burpee Bar Muscle-ups. We're going to scale this. We usually scale bar muscle-ups with jumping bar muscle-ups and banded bar muscle-ups, but we can also scale them and get a very similar stimulus without the amount of skill required for the bar muscle-up, doing burpee chest to bar pull-ups, burpee jumping chin over the bar pull-ups, and then lower the bar, lower the bar, lower the bar, lower the bar to a level where you can do jumping pull-ups. So what we would do in this scenario is we were just going to do 2 burpees, 1 chest to bar pull-up, or think of it as 1 burpee, then 1 burpee chest to bar pull-up. A little confusing. 2 burpees per pull-up, and it's going to be 6 pull-ups, 12 burpees total there. Hope that makes sense. So let's talk strategies here. We're going to have a 10-minute time cap on this one. I went at about 6:15, something like that. I think fastest people, if they're just really going after this, I think around 5 is doable, but we're going to throw that 10-minute time cap on it. With the wall balls, I did 2 sets. I knew I could go unbroken, but I was like, I'm going to be a little conservative, and I'm super glad I was, because that second round, going to the wall balls, the triceps were kind of burning from the press and the burpee, the press out and the muscle up, and I was glad I was a little conservative, because I went 12-12 in the first round, I went 8-8-8 in the next 2 rounds. They weren't particularly hard, but I could feel my triceps and my arms fatiguing, and that just kind of worried me for the bar muscle-ups. So bar muscle-ups, I like to kind of think of these almost in reverse. You got to start with the burpee, but I like to do the muscle-up, drop down, do my burpee immediately, and then if I need to rest, I'm going to rest before I jump up and do the muscle-up. You'll see in the first rep, if it hasn't happened already, it's going to happen. I jump up to the bar, and I was a little off on where I was standing, and so I couldn't get my swing and my timing right, so I had to reset, jump back up there again on that next one, and I kind of figured it out from there. So play around in your warm-up and figure out exactly where you want your feet to be. You can even make a mark, but practice doing your burpee and making your feet hit that position. So I like to be in front of the bar and jumping back to it when I'm doing burpee pull-ups. But when I'm doing burpee muscle-ups, I like to be behind the bar and jump forward to it just a hair. And so you'll see me kind of figure that out in the video as I go. But 3 rounds for time. Wall balls are the most attackable part of this workout, but you can't really attack it that much just because the high skill in the bar muscle-ups. But if you're good at bar muscle-ups, you can really go after this workout. Also, if you're doing the burpee pull-ups, and that's something you're comfortable with, then this is really a workout that you can push. So if you're kind of on the fence, don't know, should we do bar muscle-ups, should we do burpee pull-ups? I would say if you want to work the skill and technique and develop the muscle-up, you got to do muscle-ups at some point. But if you really want to just get the best kind of cardio burn, attack this workout, doing wall balls, 2 burpees, 1 pull-up, 2 burpees, 1 pull-up for 6 total like that, it's going to be a nasty little burner. I promise you that's going to be harder than doing the bar muscle-ups, because the bar muscle-ups are technical, and that makes you go a little slower here, and it makes you be a little more conservative, just because you want to make sure your shoulders aren't doing anything goofy. It's for intensity and technique, not for time. So if you want that workout, you can kind of hammer, change those to the burpee pull-ups. Hope that helps. Talk to y'all soon.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.